recalibrating. Rebuffering.
Recalculating.
Turn left.
Rebuffer. And Soviet Russia road forks you.
Make a left turn.
Left turn into the fucking ice blade.
Turn around and go back into the blade.
Recalculating. Hi-ho, neighbors. Radio Go.
And I'm Soylent Greg.
Welcome back to Ocarina of Time. When we last left off, we entered the Ice Cavern, which is a little mini-dungeon here.
Yeah, we discovered that the Zora's domain has been iced over in our time transforming from a boy into a man.
And
the king, is he the king of the Zoras?
King Zora?
Is King Zora the king of the Zoras, or is it more like a title? Like,
he might
like
be.
Madonna?
Maybe it's his name. Maybe King is just his name.
Yeah, oh yeah, his name's just King, yeah.
It's like Captain Floofers. His first name is actually Captain. Then I
King Dennis Zora.
I made.
He's frozen in red ice, by the way.
He's trapped under ice.
Exactly.
Oh,
he's
Metallica
freezing.
reference
He can't
nowadays.
move at all. He's screaming, but we can't hear his call.
It's more like mumbling, really. These guys are gonna be a problem.
Can you not hit them with your hook shot? Do you have to kill them? What happens?
I don't have to kill them, but they're gonna be a problem if I don't, because they can they'll run into you and freeze you.
Well, you've only got 2 arrows. You've only got 1 arrow left, or you've got no arrows left. So just go for it.
You know, if I try to do the hook shot, the hook shot is way too delayed. So unless they're coming right at me, you know, at that exact moment, like now.
Hit him.
Tried.
Here you go now.
And now they're
You're as cold as ice. Do. Wait for it.
This is why I don't use the hook shot.
Okay, never mind. Just ignore them. Ignore them.
But for how long?
You got some. Well, you've got some hearts over there if you need.
Oh, more arrows.
Yeah, I would wait until they like get within Z targeting range, and then pummel them with arrows.
Now we have a decent amount. I still haven't gotten any. I still haven't gotten the arrow upgrade I can get right now, but I don't really feel like playing the mini game. So, because you know what happened the last time we played the mini game on camera.
Yes. Sploosh. No!
It's a pincer maneuver. Clever girl.
We are all,
We're being hunted.
we're all Dobson here.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
So this is some... This blue fire... this blue fire! It doesn't seem natural, Suka. Maybe you can use it for something.
Like purifying grain alcohol. Fill your empty bottles with it.
Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. Because we have red ice all over the place, and it's melted by blue fire.
Oh, excellent.
It's a cool flame.
Ah, it's the Cool Ranch Dorito flame. Sponsored by Doritos.
They should make a Cool Ranch one.
Which came first? Ranch or Cool Ranch? Ranch? Stupid. You're so fucking stupid. Oh.
Where's that
guys,
from?
if you the Dilbert video where Dilbert goes around murdering everybody while the theme from RoboCop for the Game Boy plays.
Oh, is that the Dehumanizer song?
Yes.
Okay.
That's if you guys haven't seen the Dilbert video, I think it's just called like Dilbert 2, where he Googles why is Shrek piss and eventually murders everyone in his work. And then it just says dehumanize yourself and face bloodshed. It's a piece of modern art. It really is. It's not as important as watching like the Deus Ex recut video, but it's up there. Oh, you found the dungeon map.
Yeah, this is a mini dungeon, but we still get a map and a compass. There's just no real boss to speak of. Is this just there's a mini boss kind of.
The boss is within your thing.
But we do get a dungeon item here too. We'll be seeing that later. I'm not gonna open up all of the red ice because
What was that red ice there?
it was just a pot.
Oh, okay. Those are our spaces. They're very important.
Yeah, and they're gonna stay important and preserved in the red ice. So we're good.
Well, when I'm ready for my margarita, I would expect you to defrost the space rack
No.
of the kingdom.
Nah, no. That's not no.
Oh, this one just has like some red tint on it. That's how you're supposed to know. Oh,
Yeah.
this is the one I use the magical blue flame to melt. Howdy doody.
Howdy doody.
Apparently. I don't fucking know. Oh, I heard a spider back in the cave.
In here?
Yeah.
You.
Oh, that's the icicle.
That's the the
I'm stupid. It sounds exactly like the fucking Skulltula scritching around. My bad.
That's how they fool you.
That's... You think you're getting a nice gold Skulltula, then bam, icicle on your head.
It's one less arrow I have to use. Oh, there's a Skulltula right there, though.
Hey! I was... Well, I still
You were
wasn't
close.
right, but...
You were close. See, and the fire doesn't even go away. Like, when the fire keys hit you, like the normal fire keys hit you, the fire went away when they hit you. These fuckers, not so much.
They're savage.
No, savage.
You Natgo?
Savage.
You Natgo?
No, savage.
What about our old men and their flexibility?
Within 6 months.
Very good.
I'm still Kikosuke is still doing his Let's play of that. And,
Oh, excellent!
Every time I watch it, I'm just reminded of how awesome the fucking soundtrack is in that game.
Oh my god, yes! The Deus Ex soundtrack is the best.
It's one of the best. The Hong Kong Markets song is like my jam from that game.
Oh yeah, it's fucking great.
We can't wait.
I spill my drink.
I was say too bad we can't play Deus Ex, but I am fairly sure it works well with Proton.
I'm like 90% sure you can get that to work.
I'm fairly sure that a game from like 2000 not will work.
Hang on, I will check. I'll double check just to be sure.
Check on the.
Yeah, we here at Squeezeable Gaming we rep Proton DB. It is a database updated by Linux users to see how well games run on Linux on Proton through Steam. So I am searching Deus Ex. I accidentally searched Deus Ez.
Deus Ez? Oh.
Deus Ex Game of the Year Edition, Gold.
Gold, so that's not perfect, but still good.
Yeah.
Coin game works pretty well, except I don't know if it's just me.
Apparently everyone says it runs well, but it is dark.
You can turn
so
up the brightness settings.
You may need to adjust an ini file in the gamma, a value in the ini file to make the gamma go up high enough that you're like, okay, this is good.
That's no big deal.
Yeah. Yeah, usually gold is like that. It's like there's some incredibly minor edge case thing.
I know.
Like I did the coin game, and the only issue with the coin game was that when you're changing the graphics settings, you have to change them by one at a time. Like you can't go from low to high. You have to go low to medium, then close it, then go from medium to high. Like it won't let you go for whatever reason.
Yeah, with the coin game, the one I haven't played the coin game in a while. But the one issue that I had when I played was that there's a glitch with like the menus. Where after a while, if you go into your smartwatch menu, you can't, or even into the system menu, you can't move the mouse around.
Oh, that's odd.
And you can you can Alt Tab out and then go back in, and then it'll be fine on the menus. And then when you exit the menus, then you start spinning around uncontrollably, and then you can Alt Tab out and back in, and then it's fine.
Oh, wonderful!
But I don't know, and then the menus are messed up again. I don't know if that's just a glitch with my computer or whatever. It's not really it's not intrusive. Like if you're actually just like playing like the arcade games or whatever, which is the main reason that you play, unless you want to. I guess the other big thing is exploring the the empty robot island on your golf cart.
The creepy empty robot island. It's wonderful, you guys. Guys, coin game. This game good. This game extremely weird and good.
We need to come up with some sort of standard with this game good, because I remember you saying that like we shouldn't add games onto the list that are obvious.
Yeah,
or
you know
whatever.
what? You're absolutely right.
But but if the game is good, then this game good. I don't know. I think the only standard we really should what I'm gonna do. I mean, I would have to.
What we will do.
Just like.
Are you not just gonna push it to the left when it pops up to get that coin?
No, because I like to live dangerously.
Every time it comes up, I'm like, now he's gonna push it to the left.
It's just a jump to the left and a step to the right.
There we go.
I always,
fucker.
for whatever reason, I kept thinking that was too tall to jump onto, but I guess it's not.
And now you should be able to hit the, with the hook shot.
Any of that ammo? Then we gotta push the platform over here so we can get up on there.
Towards the gouges in the ice.
But what I'm gonna do at some point is just like write down all the this game good that I can think of, and then corroborate with Greg to see if he, because the only real rule I think we have is that we both have to agree this game good.
I think no, that's not. Yeah, that's gonna fall. I think what you had to do was push it. Whatever. You'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
That we have to agree that the game is good.
Yes. Well, is good enough to be on the list.
Is bad. It's a bad game. Yes, this is so that, Barbie's Horse Adventures and Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz don't end up on there.
Well, I mean, it's more along the lines of like if I think this game good, but Greg doesn't necessarily think this game good, then the game doesn't go on the list, and vice versa.
There's only one game that's just unequivocally good enough to just go.
It's
on
not
the
Gone
list,
Home.
It's Gone Home.
It's not Gone Home.
It's clearly Gone Home.
No. Look, the game is...
We've gone home! Look, gone home!
It's a good game, but I'm not going to say this game good. I played through it like 50 times, trying to get that beat it in 1 minute achievement.
Oh,
and
yeah. Can you maybe make it if you push it against the wall there? I think you could sort of like jump to the side.
We can cheat the game a bit.
You can move like they do.
We can move like they.
I think you can do it.
I know Jump Fu.
If you get there you go! Yeah! Fuck the laws of physics.
Sorry, Mr. Miyamoto. You didn't have the patience for your puzzle.
Sorry, Miyamoto. Ooh, I jumped to the side. Never meant to make your old ass cry.
That's okay. What does he do nowadays? Just comes up with not great ideas for games sometimes.
Pets, games for food.
I think we're at the end of the... Is this where the mini-boss is? Yeah, this is where the mini-boss is.
Oh, this is the, this is the end of Spaceship Earth. With all the mirrors.
Spaceship Earth?
Yeah, Disney.
Oh.
Oh no! Not the Snow Dog!
Oh yeah, the Snow Dog was the good guy, wasn't he?
No! Night of Darkness!
I don't know why I said Prince of Darkness. It is Night of Darkness. I don't know my Rush anymore. I don't want to face the killer instinct. Face it in you or me. So heavy you can't run, so heavy you can't float.
So heavy you burn a larger amount of calories when walking. Oh my god!
We meet again, Floople. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, if you came here to meet the Zoras, you wasted your time.
It is I, the hot twink you have confused feelings for.
This is all there is. With one exception, the Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left for the water. She left to head for planet Namek, which will blow up in 3 minutes.
Oh no!
This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster on the planet Namek is the source of this curse. Unless you shut off the source, this ice will never melt. In fact, even when you shut off the source, it will still never melt.
Why melt it? It's cool.
It is.
It is.
If you have courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zorus, I will teach you the melody that leads you to the temple. Time passes, people move. Like a river's flow, it never ends. A childish mind will turn to noble ambition.
Okay, we
Young
already
love will
were
become
talking
the-
about Rush lyrics. Move, it never ends. A childish mind will turn to noble ambition. Da, 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 da. Young love will become a deep affection. Da, 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 da.
It goes to the Alex Lifeson guitar solo.
I'm telling you. Oh, okay. It's the Serenade of Water. Yeah, sure.
That's what the Rush song is called, Serenade of Water.
Yeah, please play this melody.
Well, it'll make you fly by night away from here. Well, no, that's only if you see the owl that swoops from the
That's
moon.
right. Now with this melody, you can, start a new chapter, find what you're after. It's changing every day.
See, if only Rush were still around, and they could use those lyrics to make a song, I would totally be down with that.
I would rock out.
Yeah.
You've learned the Serenade of Water. It's much easier than in real life.
Floogle, I'll see you again next
In
time.
hell.
Next time on Dragon Ball.
Bum bum bum. Who could it be now? Oh, a perfect spot to go ice fishing.
So basically, the thing is, the iron boots make you go underwater. You can walk around underwater, and this is one of the big complaints people had with the water temple, because you have to swap between the boots a lot.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because if you're walking around the iron boots, you also walk around very slowly, and you can't really fight that well. So you have to go back and forth between the Kokiri boots and the iron boots. So what they did with that in the 3DS version was they actually made the iron boots an equipable equipable item for a button, so you could
okay.
just rapidly take them on and off.
Well, that makes more sense.
Now we do have one more room to go,
One room that we've unexplored.
because we're going for 100% here. And it's basically going in there. I mean, I know that there's the compass in there with stuff, but it's mainly for a Skulltula.
Let's go get the compass and kill a spider.
That was my fire noise.
That was an impressive fire noise, sir. Oh, hey, there's another source of blue fire.
Oh, there's also a piece of heart.
fucking piece of heart.
Okay.
Okay, we did a good thing coming in here.
Yes.
Yeah, we need some more.
Can you always use more health?
We need some more blue. Da-ba-dee-da-ba-die. In our bottles.
Yeah.
There's a source of it right there, though, behind you.
There is. We'll also need to bring some of the blue fire out
To unfreeze
King
King
Zora.
Milton.
You can also use it to unfreeze the Zora shop, but there really isn't too much of a point unless we lose an item that Milton gives us.
Fair enough.
So I will. I'll just use the one bottle, go back and forth. Why not?
And then fill them all up once we leave.
I'll fill one up.
You like to live dangerously, I see.
Well,
What if you accidentally drop the fire all over the ground? What if you fuck up and the Olympic flame doesn't get lit?
like in Superman 3.
No, now you can see the location of the boss you already killed. That's where it was, you know?
It doesn't even
That's
technically
my
count as
master
a boss.
shake right there. That's where it was, you know? It doesn't. It died in one hit. It's pathetic. It's a pathetic dog that you put down.
Yeah.
You know I had to. You know
Look,
I did.
He attacked me.
He's coming right for us!
He was going to bite me in the ass.
Well, look, your dog bit me in the ass, but I didn't kill it with a single swing of my mighty sword, so...
Well...
Even though I definitely could have done that, because that's something I do on a regular basis.
So I think that's the whole dungeon explored. We got all the Skulltulas? Yes. So... We're gonna go ahead and just go...
God, every time we pick up this game, I just want to get on Game Facts and have arguments for a decade over whether this is better than Final Fantasy VII.
I don't know. I haven't played Final Fantasy VII yet all the way, so once I've played through that, I'll be like, oh yeah, this is definitely better than Final Fantasy VII.
Well, obviously neither are better than Undertale, so... That's just all there is to it.
I don't know. I still have to redo, like, my top list of games. Because when I did that, Undertale wasn't out yet.
I don't really have a top list of games anymore. Like, my son occasionally asks me, like, what my favorite video game is. And I always just tell him Mario 64, because it's easy. It's a really good game.
It's not Super Metroid anymore?
Mario 64 is pretty fucking great. I mean,
I'm not debating
it's one of the best games ever made. And it's a game he likes, too, so... It's not like I have to explain to him what this fucking game is every time. I have to say, Master of Orion 2. It's a 2D space-based 4X game, and you don't know what half those words mean.
It was made many years before you were born.
Oh, thank you for freeing me through. Oh, I've come back to life. Oh, was it you who saved me? Don't be nervous. That's my job. It looks like you have a hard time breathing underwater. As an expression of my gratitude, I grant you this tunic. With this, you will be able to spend a reasonable amount of time underwater. This means that you'll be able to do more work. You'll be able to collate underwater. You could even listen to music with your headphones if you owned a pair of waterproof headphones. We're not even listening to King's Roar anymore at this point.
That's less draw. You know, I remember...
Stephen Root is so good.
He is.
He's so good in everything he's in.
He is. And it's... I don't know why it surprised me so much, but like, I remember... I think I mentioned this before. That movie still holds up so well.
Oh, it's great! Like, the reason we fucking still do this is because Office Space is still a great fucking movie. Like, it really is. Like, legitimately. So how much... can you just, like, stay underwater with the tunic? Or...
Oh, yeah. It's before you had a timer that popped, kind of like when you were in like, heated areas without the Goron tunic.
So we're never gonna hear, like... And we're never gonna get the fucking Sonic thing?
No, because we're playing Zelda.
The Sonic anxiety.
No, that's not gonna be that thing anymore. Although once we beat the next temple...
Delicious Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut.
That's what I've got after like 30 years of fucking Domino's 1999 specials. Those 1999 specials are the devil. It's like, what do you want to eat tonight, honey? I don't know. I don't really feel like cooking. Hey, for $20 we can get 2 fucking medium 1-topping pizzas, a thing of bread bites, a thing of cinnamon dessert sticks, and a 2-liter of soda. Just a whole fucking... Domino's should just show up with a trough and just put it down and be like, here, stuff your fat face. I'll
Here
be
you
like,
go,
blah, blah, blah.
Here
Yes,
you go, piggy.
Thank you, sir. Here is your tip. I'm going to consume my trough of food now. Like, at least though it's not as dehumanizing as Pizza Hut. Like, have you seen the boxes that they give Pizza Hut, the combos? They just put it all in one giant box. It's like, this is the size of a table. It's, like,
it's the size of your table.
You cannot possibly receive this box at your house with anything resembling dignity. It's not possible.
The neighbors are just like, was he having a party over there?
You look like a Soviet-era family receiving, like, your ration of food for the entire month. But it's one fucking box of pizza and wings and breadsticks.
Artyom, we eat for months!
It's like, holy shit. Well, yeah, the box would have to be half vodka, but you know, you can't.
No, that's what's in the 2-liter.
You can't order pizza and vodka yet. That's gonna be my startup. It's gonna take the world by storm.
Go to his Patreon.
Yes.
His Indiegogo.
My Kickstarter for pizza vodka business.
Pizza and vodka.
Truslav Pizza.
Pizza and vodka together at last.
Pizza and vodka together at last. All right, so now we gotta
Nick Hut.
we gotta hit this thing.
I heard that there was a glitch or something like that, or some sort of trick. If you were a kid, and like you stood on the island above and kind of looked down at it, it would just open up.
Huh.
I don't know if there's any validity to that.
It looks creepy. It's got a creepy look for the entrance to the temple.
Well, welcome to everyone's least favorite temple in the game.
Yep.
This is the Water Temple.
This is the Aqua Temple.
And luckily,
Patrick claims to know this one really well, so hopefully we'll see that we get through this okay.
I've played through this game so many times, I pretty much know what I'm doing.
Good.
So we're going to go down this way first.
I feel like this one more so than the others, at least on the... That's a dog barking, by the way.
Yeah.
At least on the surface,
That's not where we're going.
does a better job of representing an actual temple. Because, like, I can't see anybody, like, going to, like, the forest temple and worshipping anything. But this, like, this is multi-leveled, and yeah, there's no elevators, but there's Zoras. They swim everywhere.
Yeah.
So it kind of works.
Speaking of the devil, I don't even remember if we gave her a voice. Like,
oh, Floople. You're Floople, aren't you? That's not her face, by the way. Those two things on her ears there, those are her actual eyes. That is just a painted-on face that the Zoras put on with makeup to fool the humans. She's just a hideous fish monster. Like, her mouth opens and it splits right in the middle of her face. And it just rips open. Please accept my Kickstarter for my horror creepypasta version of The Legend of Zelda.
Look, he's got like 50 million Kickstarters. Please just give him one so he'll shut up about him.
It's me, your fiance, Rudo. If you have to remind someone that you're their fiance, you're not their fiance, by the way.
That was we made to each other 7 years ago. Well, I'm glad you remembered. Yay. You're a terrible man to keep me waiting for these 7 long years.
I'm gonna take you on Maury.
But
But now is not the time to talk about love.
You are the father
God.
of this like group of eggs.
It's like 100 eggs.
It's like just like
fucking Zorro, bro.
Look, I am an 8-year-old in a 15-year-old's body, but I know that eggs don't work that way. I'm sure you've already seen it.
I left my eggs, and then you come by later and fertilize them with your seed.
A man named Sheik saved me from underneath the ice.
So how come the temple's not frozen?
But my father and the others, Zoras, have not yet. I want to save them all. I want to save Zora's domain.
We've actually saved your father, but he's still just as useless as he was before.
You have to help me. This is a request for me, the woman who's going to be your wife. Floople, you have to help me destroy the evil monster in the temple, okay?
Okay, I'll kill you.
Inside the water temple, there are 3 places where you can change the water level. I'll lead the way. Follow me, quickly.
I don't know why we have them since we live in water.
By the way, we never see her again after this for the rest of the temple. She just disappears.
Oh, excellent. I mean, she just shows up, reminds us that we're going to marry her like 6 times, and then disappears.
She's trying to,
gaslight us.
I guess.
Remember those vows we shared? When you were, first of all, even if Link did make vows with her, motherfucker was like 10 years old.
8.
Yeah, motherfucker was 8 years old. That doesn't hold up. Like, you can't hold somebody to like, I'm gonna marry you when they're 8 years old.
Look, I wouldn't put it past some people today to do that shit.
You can't sign a credit card contract when you're 8 years old. You can't get betrothed. Well, in some countries you can get betrothed. But that's not cool.
Yeah. We here at Squeeze the World do not condone child marriage.
Which is good, because not every YouTube channel can say that. Sadly enough.
too many to list probably by this point, but I'm going to go ahead and cut the video because the time
Oh, we're
is
gonna
just
cut the
about to
video.
run out. And when we come back, more the Water Temple. So
Woo, water.
Until then, I've been Soylent Greg. I've been Rado Goji, not
You've
Soylent
not
Greg.
been Soylent Greg. I'm Soylent Greg. Stop trying to steal my identity. I am Soylent Greg.
We'll be here next time. Join us, won't you?